This is BBC One. Now, a party election broadcast by the Conservative Party.
On Thursday, you'll go into a polling booth and pick up a stubby pencil on a piece of string. Before you mark your cross, pause. Think. You hold your family's prosperity and our country's future literally in your hand. You hold the power. You decide. For me, the United Kingdom is the best country in the world in which to live. I want to keep it that way. People are better off. Prices are under control. Unemployment is falling. For most people, the rate of income tax is the lowest for 60 years. Let's keep it that way. A Conservative government will, you can be sure of that. But if you vote Labour, this could all vanish. Together, you, the British people, and we, the government, have built prosperity. Today, people own homes, shares, savings, cars, small businesses in a way they would never have dreamed possible, even a few years ago. Labour opposed all of that. They were wrong on every big decision this country has faced in the last 18 years. Now Mr. Blair tells you Labour has changed. Well, believe him if you like. But remember, it's not a car he's selling you, it's your future he's after. And behind him are the trades unions. Silent today, just waiting. So think carefully. It's your job, your savings, your mortgage, your prosperity that's at stake. Labour won't keep our economy strong. They never have. But they will do things that will weaken our country. Their plans to set up a tax-raising parliament in Scotland would lead not immediately, but certainly, to Scotland becoming independent. Once broken, the United Kingdom will never be the same again. And Labour would take us into a federal Europe. Much more power for Brussels, much less power for Britain. So, two threats. A British Parliament weakened at home and weakened abroad. Two irrevocable changes. That's what's at risk on Thursday. Think about it. But what happens if you trust us? Firstly, we'll keep the economy strong. But what will we do with it? Let me tell you. In the next 5 years, I intend to help bring the have-nots into the golden circle of the haves. I'll safeguard and improve still further the things that matter most to you and to me: schools, police, pensions, and of course, the health service. For the first time in your life, the crime figures are falling. We'll keep it that way. We'll reintroduce the tough sentences on persistent criminals that our political opponents simply wouldn't support at the end of the last Parliament. We'll continue to develop the National Health Service with more money each and every year. If you've used the health service recently, then you'll know how good it is. More people are being treated. There are operations today that are routine, yet they were unthought of a few years ago. And we'll build up standards in education, giving parents more choice in the schools their children go to, and then more information about their progress once they're there. All our children are different. We shouldn't squeeze them into a standardized education system. We should develop the system so that it caters for the infinite variety of our children. We'll guarantee the state retirement pension and continue to improve welfare provision. I'm a One Nation Tory. I believe in a classless society, in opportunity for all. I want good health and welfare provision to be there for everyone. I know the ease of mind it brings for the vulnerable, and they're entitled to this dignity and this self-respect. None of this can be done without a strong economy. Compassion without cash is empty rhetoric. In short, wealth and welfare hand in hand. That's our policy. We have built a strong economy. Now we must build on it. Our plans are for you, your family, and your future. So on Thursday, when you go into that polling booth and make one of the great decisions of our time, remember, mark your cross where you can place your trust. Good night.
That was a party election broadcast by the Conservative Party. It can be seen again at 10:30 on BBC Two.